Right, here we go, BBPN, Season 11 All-Stars, the playoffs, final 8 teams. We are on our way to the stadium here to see how much talk is cheap and touchdowns are worth precious, precious gold. They must have all cheered when Constable Ed came back out of the field there. Yeah, man, he's quite famous, so's his wife. Because you're all paid for anniversary gifts, don't you? Right, let's take a look here. Match number 2. And this has now become quite the rivalry between these two firms. Yeah, as this is yet another meeting of them. This time it's for the silverware. And yes, indeed, we're having the battle here between a good old classic Shambling Undead. Some would call it a Scooting Undead team, but right now, with only the 2 ghouls, well, Shambling Undead is pretty valid here. As you can see, standard pretty much set up here. Typical team, lots of good skills, all kinds of fun things. Then meanwhile, other side, your Chaos Chosen firm here, who... you've seen, they've had high days, they've had low days. Let's take a quick little review here. 3 rerolls of Apothecary, nothing else. Meanwhile, Shambling Undead, 3 rerolls of Wizard. We've seen how that's been sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Who indeed, and of course the fans are actually cheering for them. They've got no choice, they'll all be shot otherwise. We got reserves on both ends here. I do expect, hopefully, a very violent and very fouling game, because that's what you're supposed to do here. So, alright, there we go. Solid kick. And yes, indeed, we are on our way.
Flee now, fools!
Well, maybe you better stop fleeing there. Yes, he's got the bacon eater up here. Yeah, hamburger helper, of course. He got 2 casualties in one hell of a weird game. And, well, let's see, does he now earn his stripe, earn his brand, as the case may be? I don't know, what cattle brand are we branding him with there? Is it on his backside? You know how it is, they don't take tattoos as branding. You know, because they're real cows. Alright, solid hit, solid takedown right there. Here comes the beef, immediately gets a first hit right there, takes the zombie out, fails to find where the brain is to cause some pain. Yeah, well, that takes practice there. It's always such a shrunken little thing. Meanwhile, there we go!
I seek glory in battle!
A solid KO indeed, a palatable KO there. It might be only a zombie, but absolutely you take that one right there. And right, already you can tell his rival coach is telling him, just eat the donkey dick of Anubis. He's really not happy about that. AG4 never fails, does a great job. This was the lad. You remember the last cast this team was in. This was the lad who was missing most of the game. He is hoping to earn redemption. Or is that, you know, resuscitation? I don't know, anything will happen around this league here. Solid hit, solid takedown right there. There's the claw.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
I hope it is a good pain there, considering it kind of itches a little. Have you had shots for that, son? Alright, well, he's got everything all planned here. As you can see, very casual here. It's a good setup, considering, you know, he is dealing with a wizard here, so it's inviting the wizard to just take the shot now, and that's actually probably a good idea if you're our Chaos. However, we have seen that backfire. We all know how that's backfired. Solid block on block. Not getting anywhere on that one there. Now, where the hell is the birding plane? Yeah, exactly, I'll tell you. That's it! That's it! Yeah, already you can see the strategy here from the Shambling Undead, and it's right, bring it. They're not moving. They are going to basically try and force Chaos Chosen to do all the fucking work. Well, there's the first double skull already, so yeah, maybe he's on to something there. There's the hit, though. He got him!
Sanity is for the weak.
Oh, it is indeed for the weak. Absolutely for the weak, the disemboweled, and just about everything else you can say there. That is a mummy who is indeed out. The crowd's going wild. Does it stick? Yes, it does! That is a huge early removal. One mummy fails regeneration. He is out of this game here, and that definitely is going to change the course of events here. That's two very fucking quick removals, but that injury, ooh, losing the mummy this early, and that is the block mummy. That is one of his more useful pieces. Alright, let's carry this on here. Now, Chaos Chosen, once again, now being a little conservative, but this time you can see they are getting a removal a turn so far. Can they keep this pace up? Well, that's what you'll tune into the broadcast to find out. Alright, solid hit there by the mummy. And he got him.
Hulk! Smash!
But it's not a removal, it's only a stun. At this point in this juncture here, you can tell the White Talkers really needed a removal. They need to even these numbers up. They cannot take a one-sided game like this one. Alright, Shambling Undead. Keeping a very contained here. They're not taking any chances here. They're keeping a free-floating screen, but so far, as you can tell, frankly, Chaos Chosen hasn't cared. He greed rerolls this because he needs something to happen, and indeed it does.
Oh my.
Unfortunately, again, it's only a stun. However, people would point out at this point here, why are we not fouling? Well, he's down 2 fucking players, but the problem is, well, he needs to start getting removals. As awkward as it sounds, that might be a strategy here. Block on block. Well, he doesn't have a dirty player on the field, but, you know, maybe that's part of the problem. It's all skilled players here. Alright, Wild Animal, where's the beef? There's the beef. He ain't moving anywhere today, and that's his turn. Really? That's your turn?
Even a warped mind can see the odds stacked against it.
Yep, Chaos Chosen gets conservative that turn. He figures he just moves around a bit and then doesn't do anything. He's got no rush right now. He figures he's got 8 turns, he'll use 8 turns. Meanwhile, now you start to see the situation there from the Shambling Undead's point there. They're now having to start doing one-die blocks just to make anything happen right now. Alright, they shuttle over here. They're going to keep a floating screen here. They figure this is a free turn. They're going to make use of the turn. That's a tempting target there, lads. Actually, there's several tempting targets. But again, the number... And why are we staging up? Really? Why did you do that? Because I'm going to do this. Alright. He couldn't resist, but, you know, you really don't want to be putting the girls in the front. Push me, push you there, and well, so much for that. He's got a line here, and that might be a huge mistake. Indeed, a huge mistake right there.
Silence! I kill you!
Oh, we only hope so, lad. We only fucking hope so. Chaos Chosen moving up here on turn 4. Now they're starting to throw a couple one-die blocks here, but they are in the driver's seat. Good solid takedown right there. Here comes Mr. Beefy! Charges in, gets a solid push speed push you. Side step, he doesn't care. He's got frenzy, and there's the power he was looking for. That's what he wanted. Woohoo!
Kill! Crush! Rend them limb from limb!
That is exactly what we were talking about there. Why the hell did you put him in the front line? That is your best ball carrier, and now you just lost him. You really just lost him. My God, lad. That is a huge removal at this point here. Remember, he doesn't fucking regenerate. So, big mistake made there. And now he's made him pay for it. Alright, Chaos Chosen now easily staging up here, enjoying a 3-player advantage on the pitch here. Good, solid hits, the failed regeneration, and then, of course, the misplay here, putting a very solid ghoul on the front line. That was a huge mistake. And the Minotaur earns a skill. Well, he's going to earn a branding of some kind anyway. All right, here we go.
Overtime.
I don't think we're going overtime this time. It's not looking likely, is it, lads? That is 3 key players taken out of this one here. 3 key players. Grimmel is just in glee at this point here, waiting for the kills to start. And now the real gambles, the real risks being made here. White Talk is desperate to save this game here. Remember, it is playoffs here, so it is 100% no going back. You have to do total commitment in this match. And you can see they are throwing everything in. Not a bag of crisps. Push me, push you. Shoves the Minotaur back. Chooses not to follow up. I don't blame you, lad, but that's all you're going to get done.
Run, cowards!
Welcome to turn 5 here. Chaos Chosen, well and truly in the driver's seat in the first half here. They're doing a great job. Alright, turns the corner, comes in with a claw. Only gets a claw, gets a block, gets nowhere. But Chaos Chosen, all they have to do is just move across here. Meanwhile, where's the Beef? Beef does a great job, moves on in there. He's doing a great time. Well,
none can stand against me.
I wonder where the hell that was. Anyway, yep, everyone else moving up. There's the guard. And meanwhile, other chaps all moving up here. Just staging it up nice and careful. Quiet, careful. It's a level of caution we've seen before from this coach. However, we're seeing a good level of aggression from him this time. It's paying off. Remember, his problem was last time there, he got very passive. This game, well, he is still showing very good strategic play. However, now the aggression is there. Big punch down right there. He got him so far.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, it's only a stun. There's the failed job.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell yes. And yeah, that is a huge turnover at this point. That is a very big turnover. It's starting to get worse and worse and worse. And now Chaos Chosen continues a relentless assault.
The dark powers triumph.
They get themselves another sword hit. Fortunately, only a stun right now. Anytime the armor cracks, Shambling Undead, the White Talkers, are basically starting to cringe and pucker up, boys. Moving along here, turn 6, Chaos Chosen. They're definitely going to take the full 8 turns scoring this one here. They do not see any potential threat as it is. Charge is over. He sees the opportunity and straight into a fist. Yeah, he's going to try it again. Yep.
Of course, we do your bidding.
Double one on the gerbil. Double one. I don't blame him for going after that golden opportunity to remove the second goal, but double one, the gerbils say no. The gerbils say no. Turn 6 here. Shambling Undead. What the fuck are they going to do here? Well, I hate to say it, strip ball is your solution. Problem is, well, he's lying down the job. He's not doing anything on the failed dodge. Big headbutt. Big nothing. Yes, you got it. Another fucking stun. Useless. Like tits on a ball. Oh no. And another double one on the gerbil. Almost breaks his fucking neck. And welcome to turn 7. That was brutal. That is fucking brutal. God, double ones all over the place here. And meanwhile, Chaos Chosen just continue a very good, slow, and relentless assault down the field here. Nice little push me, push you there. That's about all he gets. He's going to keep this wonderful little cage going here. Meanwhile, he just keeps on going. 100% at this point, you foul the ghoul. If you've got any player you can spare, you foul that ghoul. You do not let him stay on the pitch for any length of time. Meanwhile, push me, push you, misses on the attack here. Well, I hate to say it, Strip Ball's got one play. None of them are good. None of them are. Push me, push you here. Meanwhile, is he going to run it in for the score? Yes, he is. He runs it in now, and he's got 1-0.
Let's test your knowledge and see what you've learned so far. What color are the unicorns? Where are they dancing? Please use one word to describe the texture of their magical fur.
Ah! We might never know. Alright, so let's turn this one around here. Now, admittedly, this does give the Shambling Undead 2 turns. They can score in 2 turns. They do have the ability to do it. They don't have any rerolls, but they've got the ability to do it. So, it's going to take a bit of work and a little ounce of luck here. But it is doable. As you can see here, no removals. The beefy one goes and sits this one out here. Meanwhile, over here, as you can see, the damage has definitely been done there. One of the best ball carriers he's got is out. Now he's going to trust on one goal. That's all he's got left here. The Mummy failed regeneration roll. It's going to be one hell of an awkward game here. Well, he's going to do his best. One doesn't give up that easy around here. One does not absolutely give up around here. And yes, as everyone's noting, what casualties. Just You're already seeing the differential here when it comes to armor breaks. It really is just coming down to that. So far, there have been several armor breaks on Chaos Chosen. No removals. None. It's all stunning. No one fucking cares about the stuns in the way this game here. Alright. Well, he's got a plan. It's a brutal plan. A hard plan. We'll see if this plan actually works. And hey, they get themselves a reroll. That's what they absolutely needed.
Fortune doesn't favor fools.
Well, we'll see, but that might just buy them the opportunity they need to tie this score up here. It is going to be a hard drive. Here comes the mummy, trying to make the opening. 2 dice. Bang! Gets the little bastard, takes him down. Has to follow up to the claw. No choice whatsoever. No, really, there's no choice whatsoever on that one. Me on all the solid hit frees up yet another player here. This lad needs to run down the field and become the eligible receiver, or some alternative.
Holy dooly!
Would the gerbils fuck off for 5 minutes? Thank you. Alright, makes it down the field. No problem. Then it now starts limiting the options here. Alright, well, here comes the second lad. Now, where's he going? Well, not where he needs to be, but now he has to make GFIs here. You need to make more GFIs, lad. No, I'm serious. You need to be GFI right there. Why? Just in case you'll bail out, in which case you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go. You can still score. It's just not as easy. And meanwhile, carry on. Alright, Shambling Undead. They're not out of this, lads. They're not out. Just down and...
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Rolled a 1. Yes, rolled a fucking 1. Easy pickup. Rolls a 1. Fortunately, he's got one more turn, but that means the ball has got a lot more distance to travel for him to try and score the tying touchdown. Who said this was going to be easy, lads? First half is already being a disaster. He charges in, goes after this player right here. Does get the hit, does get the takedown. No problem. Now he can move over here. I said move over here. Well, this could backfire. He's going to leave an eligible receiver wide fucking open. No mark on the receiver. Well, here comes this lad. Alright, okay, he's moved him over. Had to use a GFI to do it, but he has done. Meanwhile, he dodges the other lad, moves him in, and ow, are you my mummy? Oh, this is going to fucking hurt. There we go, solid claw hit on the mummy, takes him down. Well, he's alive.
We hold it now.
However, he does get the chain, sir. Fortunately, no injury on that one. So, awkward though that may be. It was priceless, lads. That was fucking priceless. Alright, takedown over there. It doesn't really affect anything as we speak, but now, here we are. We got one shot. He's got one. Step 1, pick up the calico. Step 2, move the calico up the field. Step 3, throw. And that is a hell of a throw. Oh. Yeah, that didn't fucking work, did it? Nope, didn't even get out of his hands. So, well, yep, he spiked it, rolled a 1. Well, there's your halftime score, lads. 1-0 for the Chaos Chosen here. This halftime, of course, being brought to you here by Nicotime Cigarettes here. It has that smooth taste that expected mothers crave. Nicotime Cigarettes. You know the worst part? That was an actual product. That really was. I couldn't make that one up if I tried. That's why I find some of the funniest ads I have are real ones. Because, you know, fuck humanity, you know, some days. Oh, well, maybe not. Who knows? As you heard, our province... Oh, medical emergency for the entire province. What, you mean the one you fucking caused, asshole? Christ, I'm a crotch. Alright. Shambling Undead, how have they recovered? Well, they haven't, really. They really haven't. Nothing going on over here. So, second half. If the Shambling Undead, what do the White Talkers do? To be blunt, they need to do an early score. It's because of the wizard. They need to drive this home and do it quickly. Score in 3 turns minimum. 4 if they're unlucky, but they need to make this a quick score. That really isn't it. Oh, well, it's going to be quicker than you wanted. That does nothing but favor the Chaos Chosen. That does nothing but favor them there. Hey, riot! Let's go fucking mental. Let's go fucking mental. Fa la la la. Alright, solid hit right there. Can we even get a KO? That's all he fucking wants at this point. A fucking KO. Well, there's a solid hit. Solid takedown. He got him!
Work complete.
Yes! The cow is gone. I say again, the cow is gone. The remaining mummy has made sure he's going to be sucking that big dog dick of Anubis right there. That's a huge, huge turnabout. He needed that. He needed that. Charges in. He's trying to get rid of a Chaos Warrior. Misses. Greed re-rolls it. He greed re-rolls it. Gets the takedown. Well, if you're going to greed re-roll it, why not put him here and then foul him? You know, piss or get off the pot. Why would you greed re-roll that? Or is it a critical hit? No. Is it this? No. Then why are we re-rolling it? No? Mark my words. Keep attention if he's going to need that re-roll later, okay? Alright, carry on. Push me, push you here. Chaos Chosen, of course, doing what they do best here. Doing all the pain and suffering and a bit of Costco as we speak. Didn't know where that one comes from there. Well, apparently they actually pay employees occasionally. Anyway, moving along. Reduce, rehydrate, recycle, reanimate. Yeah, that's the word. Except for, unfortunately, the Shambling Undead today. Reanimate's not on the menu, boys. He re-rolls it because he can, but that's the problem. He shouldn't. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. And there's the easy fail.
We will strip the flesh from their bones.
Yeah, you might do that. It's only a stun, though, so look, if that had been a KO, that would have been a nice swing there for the Shambling Undead, but it's only a stun. At this point here, if you're the Shambling Undead, this is when you break an attack. I hate to say it, because of reduction temporarily of one player, you need to break an attack, force a corner, go and score the next turn. This is not negotiable. Alright, push me, push you, and oh god, are we getting conservative now? Have you looked at the scoreboard there, Sunshine? It's 1-0. You can't be conservative at this point. Nope, he's getting conservative. Alright, well, that basically pisses away the little advantage he just got there. So, oh god. You are aware there's a wizard, right? You are aware? That's my wizard. Okay, I get it. Fine, okay. This is his thinking. He's going to blast a howl and force it to overtime. Okay. We'll see how well that actually works. I don't know. It's putting an awful lot of faith in the wizard there. That's an awful lot of faith in the wizard. Charges in, goes to the big hit, takes the skeleton down, and looks like he got him.
We're back and better than ever.
Yeah, he is better than ever there. There's a nice little solid takedown. Big removal right there. Yes, admittedly, it is only a skeleton there. But that does change the numbers right back. And another failed regeneration roll. He is 0 for 2 on that one. This is getting fucking expensive at this point here. Numbers back even again. Chaos Chosen. Once again, just now maneuverable screen. There's no pressure. There really isn't. They're up 1-0. Or, like I said, all the pressure at this point is in the Shambling Undead. They have to drive this in for a score. And they got to do it quickly. Because they need to take better advantage of the fact they've got a wizard here. You can't count on anything else so far. There we go!
The objective is not lost on us.
I hope not. And there it is. The power of Poth. The power of Poth. Yep, he's thrown in the big power. And yeah, we'll see how well that actually works. He's keeping this lad on the field. He's not letting him be KO'd. Remember what happened last time he lost that person to a KO there? It lost him the game. This time, nope, power of Poth. He's keeping this lad on the field there. Alright, Shambling Undead. Well, this is the commitment now. Well, some would argue that any coach for Shambling Undead should be committed. But, you know, here they are, shuffling along. Trying to move up here. They're going full out for the score. Turn 12. They think this actually might work. Keyword, might. No idea if he's actually got the truth of it there. But I can see immediately moving into cover here is, of course, Chaos Chosen. Turn 12. Yeah, quick little shuffle of players. He's going to keep a couple here. You're starting to see what's happening here with losing the ghoul here. Lack of moving back and forth. He's only got the one ghoul. So there's no Bill Bexley speed on this firm here. This is making Chaos Chosen a lot easier job trying to slow this advance down. There's the block. Block on block. Doesn't really get anywhere, and that's about all he needed. Yeah, well, he can groan how he wants about that. There we go. Solid fisting on the front line there. Takes him down. Meanwhile, Mummy double skulls and has to re-roll that one. There goes the precious re-roll. Now remember, he's now down to 1. Remember, he greeted that re-roll on his first turn, so I'm just waiting to see him need it later. I'm just waiting and waiting. All right. Shambling Undead. Very casual in the move up here, and now he gets a little conservative. He's going to run back in. He's going to hide.
Round 1. Fight.
Is this a sensible move? I don't know. He seems pretty committed. He's going to go the one way here. He's really trusting that his wizard is going to make a hole and blast something through. That is a quite high expectation of what's going to actually happen there. All right. Chaos Chosen. It is now turn 13 here on the defense. And, yep, quickly readjusting here. They are starting to, you know, pressure some things in here. Keep a free-floating screen. And once, as mentioned, that loss of an early ghoul here that really didn't need to be there is starting to come back to haunt them here. Push me, push you, and look at the genius. Just look at the genius right there.
I seek glory in battle.
Yep, chain.
I am unstoppable!
Well, you see the idea he's got there. It's a brilliant idea. Now he gets it. No, he doesn't this. Sorry. Yeah, well. Again, because he's got no extra ghoul, it's not like he's got a fucking choice. He's got nothing out here to bail out to. So he kind of has to sidestep this way. Oh, you start to chew teeth on this one, lads. Definitely play up, play up, play up. All right, easily makes the Georgia, and he's going this way anyway. All right, he's decided to go for it. He's going to go the left. And push me, fuck you.
You are so small. It's funny to me.
He's now having to make a flurry. Alright, have you finished counting the rerolls on that one? That was his third one. And remember, he wasted one on a greed attack way back. I'm going to keep harping that because I'm just waiting to be proven right again. I'm just waiting and waiting. Shambling Undead. They need to make something happen. Does get away with the dodge. The problem is you need to cover this lad. Alright, well, he's covered. All he needs is a nice little guard here. You know, you could have stuck the guard there. No, I'm serious. You could have stuck the guard there and then easily tucked him away. You gonna do it this way? Alright, that's fine. Okay, that works. There's the hit. See, if you were this committed going this way, why are you going this way? Just why? Well, there's 2 dice. That's definitely a reroll. There we go. There's the tackle. He's got him. No worries right there.
Sanity is for the weak.
Yeah, it's for the weak. And Starship's name Enterprise. There's the takedown. There's the critical casualty there. And I tell you, it's enough to chew your popcorn over here. I think this one is done. Yeah, another positioning mistake with his goal. And yeah, that ball is indeed free. You're not getting that back anytime soon, lad. Anytime. Like I said, why are you going that way? Your team's this way and you've got no speed to go that way. Chaos Chosen could easily collapse that one. Alright, here we go. Solid hit right there. Chaos Chosen continuing the beatings. And the fistings and everything else they can think of. I mean, what another solid hit. Takes another zombie down. Found the brain. There's really only a stun, but that keeps that player out of the dry for a while. Easy makes the dodge. Cubs diving in.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Well, Mr. Powerade Poth, you're falling down and getting KO'd anyway. Yep, he's KO'd anyway. Woohoo! You know, he doesn't seem to last, but don't worry, he has played a pretty solid game so far. And there was his moment of glory, and hey, he fall down. Well, there's the lightning bolt. Yay! What the hell did that achieve? Well, he got the player down. This is called desperation football here. Now he's going to try and get the Calico. He doesn't need out the Calico, but he can't hand it off. He blitzed. He blitzed.
Tonight we hunt.
Shambling Undead, turn 15. Mad fucking scramble at this point here. Trying to tie the score. Remember, loser goes home. Loser utterly goes home. Meanwhile, over here, push me. Fuck you. Mummy chooses to follow that one up. Didn't need to, lad. You didn't need to. Meanwhile, freeze this lad up. Comes running in. He needs to GFI. No. He needs to GFI. He needs to be there. He needs to be there. He can't be starting there. He needs to be right there. Oh, this is so fucking wide open. Worse than my sister on a Friday night. Alright. Chaos Chosen with one reroll. Comes in over the top. 2 dice. He missed. Rerolls again. He got him. He got him.
Enemies! We need enemies.
The ball indeed does bounce free there. It's not a bad bounce, but it's not a great bounce either. But if you're Chaos Chosen, you'll take it. Meanwhile, runs another player back here. Smartly does not try to pick up the Calico. Meanwhile, over here, another big solid punch, another big solid take. And that was what he wanted.
For the glory of chaos!
Absolutely, it's for the glory there. More skulls for the skull throne indeed. There is all the soul removal. And yes, that one finally regenerates. And it only took 3 tries. He finally got the regeneration thing to work. And yep, Chaos Chosen. They're looking pretty good right now. They're looking mighty fine. There's the miracle dodge. That was a miracle dodge attempt. Failed utterly. You saw it there. Failed both. Even had dodge for a built-in reroll. Fails it miserably. Fails it miserably. Rolled a 1. Alright, solid hit. Solid KO right there. Takes him down.
Chaos is our master.
It is indeed. It's been a master of the pitch tonight. It has indeed been a master of the pitch tonight. And that is going to be it pretty much here. Shambling Undead. Oh, right. Yeah, this season's done, lads. This season is done. That is it. Chaos Chosen just getting a couple of greed blocks in here. Preparing themselves for the final 4 here. Getting the luggage out there. I tell you, after that last result they had, that was a total disaster. They are so happy they made it. They may be pulling off the first of many upsets. Push me, push you. How about the claw? Can we go for 2 mummies? Nope, no. Well, fine. One's your lot, lads. One's your lot. Meanwhile, over here, does he get the Calico? Yes, he does. Easily does.
Do you hear the voices too?
There's the cheese pleation, and he fumbles it. Didn't matter. Not really. He fumbles it at the end, but there you go. Your final result. It is 1-0. 1-0 for the Chaos Chosen. On the rivalry continues between these two firms. But for the silverware, all that matters is, yep, Goat Boys from Hell, congratulations. You are on your way to the Final 4. As for the White Talkies, that is it. The Cinderella story is done. They are gone from this one here. 2 more games left here in the playoffs. Who else is going to qualify? Well, tune in and find out. Hopefully in the next couple of days there, we will bring you all the action there. Thank you all for watching, and Nuffle, bless your dice.